The ocean is a very wet place indeed. It covers nearly 75% of the Earth's surface and has many deep layers with different conditions. We will mainly focus on the animals that live in the sunlight, twilight, and maybe even the midnight zone.
The animals that reside in the ocean are all part of a food web, with the food web being how species of animals interact with each other in an ecosystem.
And with different trophic levels in place, these marine animals interact with each other in beautiful ways. A trophic level merely describes the position of an animal within a food web, and phytoplankton are at the bottom of the food web and trophic levels.
Phytoplanktons are the plants of the ocean. They are producers because they produce oxygen for the other animals. They are microscopic organisms that absorb carbon dioxide through photosynthesis. They provide oxygen for the other marine animals.
En omdat hun een hele grote populatienummer hebben.
Mate, what are you doing in here speaking Dutch? Get out of here. Anyway, and due to them having an incredibly huge population size, they provide lots of energy for the upper trophic levels. Zooplankton are our primary consumers. A consumer within an ecosystem is an animal that feeds off of another animal. And for zooplankton, the only source of food is phytoplankton. And just like the phytos, the zoos also appear in very large quantities, but not as much as the phytoplankton.
Zooplankton aren't the only ones that eat phytoplankton, as small fish, jellyfish, crustaceans, and even I eat zooplankton. Animals that rely solely on zooplankton for food are referred to as zooplankton predators. Shrimp, herring, and menhaden are zooplankton predators and are considered second.
Watch out! As baleen whales tend to feed off of zooplankton as well. Now the big boys are coming. These are the tertiary consumers. They feed off of the secondary consumers and tend to consist of sea lions, dolphins, turtles, sharks, whales, and jellyfish. Jellyfish appear here as well because they feed off of animals on multiple trophic levels. But on the final trophic level, the apex predator of the ocean, orcas.
Orcas are often referred to as killer whales. This is because they are at the top of the food chain and literally no other animal can come close to their power. In fact, orcas are capable of killing a blue whale.
Finally, we have the decomposers. After an animal or plant dies, they decompose because of decomposers. Decomposers are organisms that feed off of dead plants and animals, causing the decomposition. Now, the decompositional process of decomposing by the decomposers decomposes on decomposed animals and decomposes them so the decomposers have energy to survive. And when you decompose these